Dan Dempsey, followed by Heidi Bennett and Karen Youngberg.
Directors, I'm Dan Dempsey. Tonight we venture even further into the twilight zone of education. 1. Several open and pending board decisions appealed in Superior Court are now filed with the Washington State Supreme Court. 2. The $3.1 million performance management plan is likely to be appealed. Tonight you consider 3. Instruction materials and 4. The redo of the new technology network contract. Despite claims of transparency, accountability, and interest in public comment and public communication, the record often indicates the exact opposite. On multiple occasions, board decision-making took place without weighing public comment appropriately, if at all. Transparency is often non-existent, and accountability to either the public or the law is often not apparent because it is non-existent. The new technology network contract requires educators to use project-based learning, one of the most ineffective practices known for learning mathematics. The performance management agreement will hold teachers responsible for producing good results with lousy materials and inferior practices. Twilight Zone? Woo-hoo! The new technology network schools have a proven record of substandard performance that is well detailed. Yet on February 3rd, 4 board members said, great, let's buy $800,000 worth of it. Naturally, in the interest of self-preservation, both transparency and accountability were discarded by not following the law as written. The district did not submit the required transcript of the decision-making process on March 25th after the March 5th appeal and chose to ask for a delay. The district avoided timely public communication and delayed both transparency and accountability. I urge all 7 board members to vote no on the new technology network contract. The provider does not even meet the standards that the state put down for providers of services to the 47 failing schools, of which Cleveland is one. Tonight, the board considers the instruction materials policy, C-21. In the action report, it states, Seattle Public Schools believes that it is best practice to gather significant public input during an adoption process. What this fails to mention is that this gathered information is not used. And when a judge requires significant public input to be used, the superintendent and 4 school board directors say, no, we appeal. We do not wish to use significant public input. The spinning of fairy tales in the twilight zone is never ending. Just vote no. Particularly shocking is that the proposed materials adoption policy makes no reference to any established proven success at any other locations or deficiencies at other locations. In addition, I firmly believe that as long as the district continues their practice of choosing not to intelligently apply relevant data, there will be little, if any, academic improvement. Please reference John Hattie's Visible Learning. The instruction materials policy you are asked to approve tonight is highly flawed in a number of ways. Please vote no. Thank you. See you next week.
Thank you, Mr. Dempsey.